I need to get signed in for the Beach Inn. I think I'm staying in this place right here with the red doors. We'll go in through here and get ourselves checked in. This was all the swag I got from that spot. Right here's the hotel. But it's such a nice place. Huge room. Now, right now, this only cost me about $150, something like that. Although I think there are some fees in that. Open this up. See the entire park. Man, I've gotten lucky with views so far this year. Bathroom. Actually, it's all pretty nice. New floors. It's definitely an older building, but it's been very nicely redone. Okay, the one thing I think I don't like is this. There's no way to lock the door. I'm not a fan ever of that. So don't like that a whole lot. But you also have some places to plug in. Well, one. I don't even know if there's more than that. Wow. Okay, there's one over here too. Not a whole lot. I guess I know which bed I'll be in tonight. There's another one. But yeah, this is definitely a nice place. And the proximity to the park really beefs it up. So I'm excited to go hang out. None of the pools or the water areas are open, but I am going to have to get my tickets or my pass converted. It does look like their water ride is open though. So we'll see if it gets a little bit warmer today too. But apparently the water park is not open until Memorial Day. I did try to look that up. I didn't think it seemed like it would be, but I didn't know. So, and I couldn't find it online, but they did tell me that today. As you leave though, I love this view. Also, staying here in the summer would be just perfect. When you've ridden your last ride and you are tired and need to go to the restroom, what a perfect place to be able to come in and have my own bathroom that I don't have to share with other people. And it was closer than the other bathroom. For being as close to the rides as we are, it really is not that loud. Take a listen. That was fairly simple, but I did notice while I was in there that there are several other items for sale. If there are toiletry things that you are missing, stuff like that, you should be able to get it from that from that front room where you can buy things down there in the lobby. I hope this rain goes by really fast. Like I said, it doesn't make a difference, does it? It doesn't make a difference. At least I have a key now. And then we'll be heading back into the park. Indiana Beach is very, very quiet at night. I really like this room. It's a nice place to stay. I'm glad I got to stay here. We'll We'll talk about more in the morning too. Just a couple things about this room. As you can see, I took all of the sheets and all the blankets off this bed, put them on here. If you are someone who is cold at night, it was freezing last night, and I could not figure out how to turn on this heater. That doesn't mean there isn't a way. I'm sure there is, but I have it on heat. It looks like it's at 73, which I would think would be hot enough. So I don't know what I was supposed to do to get the heat on, but for some reason it just wasn't working. But either way, if you tend to possibly get cold at night, and even if you don't, I would just recommend, just in case, especially if you have 4 people, or I don't know, 2 separate people, you're both going to want sheets. You're both going to want some sort of cover on your bed. So I would recommend bringing a few extras just in case, so that you could cover yourself up. I didn't see any extra sheets other than like this. And those aren't sheets. That's the only thing I found that was like something extra. So I would definitely recommend that would be something that you would want to bring with you if you're staying here. Also, last night I heard a weird noise, and that's why that's there. Because you can't lock this door. There's no lock on it. So because of that, I wasn't able to do anything extra, and it sounded like there was someone trying to open up my door. I don't know that that's actually what I heard. It was kind of in the middle of sleep, but then like I freaked out, so it was just enough to freak me out about it. So I put that there. Obviously, nobody tried to get in, so it was probably nothing, but it was still something that just kind of worried me and made me go, yeah, so I did that. That's something else to be aware of, though, that you can't lock the door. There's no like fail-safe kind of a way to lock the doors here, which in a case where it's not like a mom and pop place, it's less worrisome to me. This is Indiana Beach. There's more people around, all yada yada yada, but it's just not my favorite thing. It always kind of freaks me out just a little bit. It's a little bit Bates Motel vibes. So to me, it just freaks me out. Everything else around is pretty decent, though. It's been a nice place to stay. Nothing was broken. I didn't find any stray hairs. There wasn't ever anything that just kind of grossed me out about this place. Nothing like that. So it was a good place. I liked this room. It was a nice place to stay. I really don't have any complaints. And like I've said before, we have gotten very, very lucky with these views. Now, like I said, this morning we're going to Kings Island. I can't wait to go check out some more of Kings Island. Like I said, also, we'll be late to Kings Island, so I need to get ready, get myself going, and I'll have to grab some sort of breakfast somewhere. That is another thing. They don't have breakfast here. Also, your keys, you need to keep your keys. All of them, because they make note of how many keys they give you, and they expect them back. I believe they've mentioned that a couple times for me. So I think they charge you if you don't have one of the keys. So I think they'll give you a limit of 2, and then they'll charge you an extra $5 if you need an extra one beyond that. Just a few helpful hints that you may want to know about this hotel. All right, don't mind my shower going right now. I am steaming my shirt. That is how I iron, which is why my shirts are terrible. But one thing I did notice is this. You can't shut this. It just opens up again and again and again. Yeah. So it's kind of annoying. Definitely something that I would find an issue with. I am not a big fan of that. Because especially if I was staying here with other people, I would want to have some privacy. Of course, you could put something up against the door and stuff like that, but there was no way to make it latch. Everything I did, no matter what I do, it doesn't latch. So that's kind of an issue to me anyway. And I thought that may be something that some of you guys would want to know about also. Also, I did look inside all of the drawers for like sheets or anything like that. There are no sheets in any of those. I did that late last night, but I wanted to show you guys how much space there is in them. So you've got quite a bit of storage space in these drawers. So if you are someone who likes to come and unpack and spend a week here, that's definitely an option for you. I think these windows right here are all hotels also. And then you've got the lobby right here. All right, the checkout process was very, very simple. It was a nice stay here at Indiana Beach. You just tell them your number and your name, and they'll let you through. Bye, Indiana Beach. It's been awesome. And of course, we'll be back. We are back all the time. So this Indiana Beach we come to less often, but we still come here a lot. So it's worth it. It's fun. And of course for me it's nostalgic because this was the place where I went when I was a kid. And here is yet another view of the Schwarzkopf triple loop. We're gonna go by it nice and slow. You can see this new ride. Wow. Apparently they have had a few issues with it. And so they're definitely taking their time. And you know what? That's a good thing. We don't want them not to take their time with it. So that's awesome. There it is, Schwarzkopf.